Hello everyone, I am going to explain exercise 5.2 from 12th class maths book. First, before starting the exercise, I wrote some formulas. Three formulas are there which you must learn to do this exercise. The first formula is equation of line passing through given 2 points, and points coordinates are available to us x1, y1, x2, y2. Then the equation of line is going to be this. So it's a determinant form of the equation of line. Here first just write down the variable x and y. One you have to write down by your own self, and whatever be the coordinates are given to you, that is x1, y1, enter here, and x2, y2, enter here, and these ones we have to write down because of the formula. So when we will open this determinant, whatever result we obtain, that is going to be of the form of equation of line. Because student, here the variables are x and y, only these two are the variable, other are going to be some numbers. So when we will open it, we will get an equation in terms of x and y. So that is the equation of line which is passing through the two given point. So I hope it's clear to you. Now, so if 3 points are given to us, that is x1, y1, x2, y2, and x3, y3, then if we join these 3 points, then whatever triangle we obtain, how to find out the area of that triangle? The formula is available by the determinant form. So area of triangle whose vertices are given to us is equal to 1 upon 2 x1, y1, first point to coordinate, and then second point coordinate, third point coordinate, and just write 1, 1, 1 here. Points you can interchange, it's not a problem. Write down all points one by one here, and that's when you will open it, whatever answer will come, that is going to be the area of the triangle which is formed by joining the three given points. So just see these two formulas. In these two formulas, the difference is here we have only x and y, these are the variables, and here we have the coordinates. So only that difference is there, and half you have here, but here there is no half. That's the difference is there. Now, if 3 points are available to us, and we have to check whether the 3 points are collinear or not. So students, if the points are collinear, that time the area of the triangle which is formed by joining the 3 points must be 0. So whatever area you obtain here, keep it equal to 0. So when you will keep it equal to 0, this half will go that side and multiply by 0 and become 0. So only this determinant is remained. So whatever be the area of the triangle which is formed by joining by 3 points, same just write for the collinearity condition also, but in that half just remove, because that half will multiply here or divide by 0, so it's going to be 0. So I hope it's clear to you. So these three formulas are we are going to use. So first formula, the equation of line passing through two given points. In that the first row is of variable x and y and 1, then first point and the second point. Then the area of the triangle formed by joining 3 points whose coordinates are available. So first point, then second point, third point, 1, 1, 1 extra you have to write down. And the 3 points, whether they are collinear or not. For that, if determinant is equal to 0, then the points are collinear, and if determinant is not equal to 0, then the points are not collinear. Now we'll start the exercise. So in this video, I am going to explain some questions which is based on these three formulas. So first, first question is, find the area of triangle whose vertices are. So here 3 points are given to us. So in this question you have 2-3 options. I solved only any one, others are same. So first just write the formula. As we know that the area of triangle whose vertices are this given is delta. Delta represents the area here. So area is equal to 1 upon 2, then just formula. Now in this formula we will enter the value. So this is our x1, y1. So instead of x1, y1, I wrote here 2 and 5, and x2, y2. So what is x2, y2? Minus 2 and minus 3. So instead of x2, y2, I wrote here minus 2, minus 3, and instead of x3, y3, I wrote 6 and 0 here. I substituted the values, and then I just expanded it along the first row. So this is my first row. Along the first row I expanded the determinant. So for that, first we will write down 2, So student, this is 1 1. This place is of 1 1. So I'm just writing here. This place is for A11. This place is first row, second column, and this place is first row, third column. So this term's place value is A11, and 5's place value is A12, and 1's place value is 13. So when we'll open it, first we'll write down here 2. So since here 1 1 is there, so minus 1 to the power 1 1. Actually, when we open the determinant, I hope it's clear to you that we have to write down the cofactors, and in cofactors we have to take care the sign of plus and minus. First we have to identify like this, minus 1 to the power. So if we are writing for this 2, then its place values are 1 1. So minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. So when we write here 1 plus 1, we will get here plus 1. So the thing is, plus 1 came, the sign is of positive, that's why plus 2 came here. And then when we cross it, just cross it, you are remain with minus 3 and 1 and 0. So minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 and 1 0 is a 0. Now for 5, its place values are 1 2, 1 2, that's why for the sign that will it becomes a positive or negative, first you have to check it like this. So it's going to be minus 1 to the power 3, it's going to be negative. So 5's place is 1 2, that is minus 1's power is 1 plus 2, that is 3. It's odd number, so answer is going to be negative. That's why 5 becomes negative here. And then cross this column and this row. So we are remain with minus 2, 6, and then this 1 and 1. So first cross is this, minus 2 1 ja minus 2, and then 6 1 ja 6. This minus is because of the formula. Now this 1's place. So this 1's place is 1 3. So 1 plus 3 is minus 1 to the power 4, that is plus 1. Now since we obtained here plus, that's why the answer is this one is of plus sign. So I hope it's clear to you. This 2 is positive because its place is 1 1. So we got here plus sign, so it's of positive symbol. This 5 is negative because we obtained here minus sign, so it's negative. This 1 is positive because we obtained here positive. To write down this bracket, it's very simple. You just cross it. Whatever remain elements are there, in that just do the cross multiplication. First cross always this side just do, and the second cross is this. So like this I have expanded it. After expanding it, we got this answer, and just simplify it, you will get this. And at last, just don't forget to write down the square unit. It's very important because we are finding the area. So area's unit you must write it. Since we don't know it's centimeter or meter, so just write down square unit. Now the third question I am just teaching. Second question might be of similar way, that's why I not explain to you. Third question is, find the value of k if area of triangle is 35 square unit and vertices of triangle are given to us. So here students, vertices are given to us and area of triangle is also given to us. So we have to find out the missing coordinate, that is k. So again we'll first write down the formula, and after writing the formula enter the 3 points, that is k and 4 instead of x1 and y1 that I wrote here, and then this 2 and minus 6 just write instead of x2 y2, and the same way just enter all the points here. Now according to question, this area delta is given to us 35, so I wrote here 35. This 2 is in divide, next time it will go in multiply. Then again I just expanded it along the first row, and clearly I explained in the previous question why it is positive and this 4 is negative and this 1 is positive. So understand it, and then these numbers, these brackets I obtained like this. Suppose we will cross it because we are writing for k, minus we are writing for k. So 4 minus just cross the column and the row. So we are remain with these 4 terms. In these 4 terms, first cross is this one. So 6 1 ja 6, then 4 1 ja 4. And minus sign is because of the formula, then minus 4. Now for the minor of this, just cross this column and this row. So we are remain with the 4 elements, that is 2, 5 and 1, 1. So first cross is always this, that is 2 1 ja 2 and 5 1 ja 5. Like this I obtained here also. And after that I simplified, and after simplification simply we obtain k, that you can understand simple calculations are there. It's minus 10k, it's minus 3, and I shifted the non-k variables in this side. I done plus minus, so I got plus 20, minus 10 is in multiply, so it came in the divide. So answer is minus 2. So like this, question number 3 is completed. Now question number 4 is also of same type, but it depends on the collinear formula. That's why I had done. So condition of collinearity already I explained before starting the exercise. The formula is the determinant's value becomes 0. Why? Because area of triangle is 0, then only the lines points are going to be the collinear. So in this we'll put the value. So this is our x1 y1, this is our x2 y2, and this is our x3 y3. So I put the values. So here it's according to question, something got wrong here. I will write here again. So according to question, we'll put the values here. So let me check what is our first coordinate. It is k and 2 minus 2k. So we'll write here k, then 2 minus 2k. So I put the values here. That is k, then instead of y1 I wrote here 2 minus 2k and 1. Then x2 y2 value I replaced. You can see the question. The coordinates I replaced here. Again I opened along the first row. I think I just forgot to write here, but it's very necessary to write it. So I'm just writing here on expanding along first row. It's very necessary to mention it, because then only the examiner will come to know that we had opened it along the first row, because we are allowed to open along any row or column. Whatever we prefer, we can open along that. So I just preferred here along the first row. So it's necessary to mention here. So first k, then for the minor we'll cos it. So we are remain with these 4 elements. Then 2k multiplied by 1 is 2k. Then 6 minus 2k multiplied by 1 is this. Because of minus formula, because minus used to come in formula, so sign will change here. Then this place is going to be negative, because its place value is 1 2. So 1 2 is going to be the odd number, so it's going to be negative here. And then for the minor we'll cos it. So when we'll cos it, we are remain with minus k plus 1 and this. So minus k plus 1 will multiply by 1, so we'll get here 1. Then 1 multiplied by this, and in the formula minus used to come, so that minus will multiply by then, so we'll get plus sign. In the same way, for this one we'll cos them, so we are remain with these 4 elements, cos it. So when we will cos it, this k minus k plus 1 will multiply by 6 minus 2k, that I wrote here, and this 2k will multiply by this, that I wrote here. This minus is because of the formula. Now solve them. So here 2k and 2k becomes 4k, this minus 6 is as it is, and here also this k and k will cancel, you will remain with only 5. This one I wrote as it is, and I open them. I open the bracket here, I open both the brackets, these 2 brackets also and this bracket also, and after that I just simplified. So here you can see 2k plus 2k is 4k, and this is negative 8k and positive 8k cancelled. So we are remain with only 4k square and 6. So 4k square and 6. And here I have multiplied them. So I obtained these 2 terms. Here also I multiplied. So I obtained these 2 terms. Now we will adjust according to the quadratic, because the degree is 2. So it's going to be the quadratic equation. I divided by 4. And then I splitted the middle term. Factorize it. So you got k value as minus 1 and 1 upon 2. So for these 2 values of k, the points are collinear. Now the question number 6th. Find the equation of line passing through the points. So first we have to find out the equation of line which is passing through these 2 points, and then by using this determinant we have to find out the area of the triangle if third point is this. Third point is this means 2 points are already available and third point is this. So first we will use the formula that the equation of line which is passing through 2 given points. In that variables used to come here. Don't write here 1, 2 like this. Only these are the variables. These values we can't replace. These are variables. And this x1, y1, x2, y2 are the given coordinates which is given in starting of the question. So first to find out the equation, use only these 2 points because they want that we should find out the equation of line which is passing through these 2 points. So these 2 points we will use to replace the values of x1, y1 and x2, y2. Not the third point. Third point we will use afterwards in the second part of this question. So after replacing it, I again expanded it along the first row. I got this, and since here x and y are variables, so this will becomes as it is will continue, and we obtain this. So after opening it, we obtain this equation. So this equation we will use to find out the area, but since we can reduce it, so just divide it by -2. So when you will divide it by -2, you will obtain this. So this is our equation of line which is passing through to given point. But to find out the area, don't use the reduced equation. Again, I am just explaining you. Make it a note in your mind that if you already calculated the equation of line, and after that if the question is demanding that by using that you have to find out the area of the triangle if third point is available, then use the equation which you directly obtain from the determinant, not the reduced one. Don't use the reduced one unless you will not get your answer. Use this one which you got initially soon after the determinant without reducing it. Now in this, so what we are going to do is, as we already discussed the formula, in the formula in the area only what the difference used to come. The difference used to come is as the area of the triangle is, actually the area of the triangle is delta 1/2. Here x1, y1 1, and then x2, y2 1, and x3, y3 1. So see the difference between these two determinants. This is the equation of line in which you have here x and y, and this is the area of the triangle in which extra you have half, and instead of x and y you have x1, y1. So conclusion is, if instead of this x and y, if we replace our third point, that is this third point is given in the question, this -2 and -4 if we replace here, and extra half if you write here, then it will convert to the area of the triangle. Again I am repeating, this is the equation of line, this is the formula of equation of line, and it is the formula of area of a triangle if 3 points are available. So what is the difference between them? The difference is here half is not present, here you have half, and instead of x and y variables, here you have some coordinates. So if you want to convert this equation in the form of area, then extra what changes you have to do? That is, you have to introduce either first half you have to introduce here, and instead of this x and y, you have to replace the third point. So that only we are going to do. So just see what we are going to do here. So this is our equation which we obtained here. So in this, what extra thing we want? Half. Extra half we have to write down. So half is right here. And instead of this x and y, as we discussed just now, that we have to replace this x and y by the third point. So just replace it. Now area of the triangle, if third point is -2 and -4 is. So instead of this x and y, replace the value. So here I am just writing the formula also, so that it will be clear to you that which equation I am using here. Use the without reduced one. Reduced one don't use, you will not get answer. Now instead of this x and y, just replace it by -2 and -4. I replaced it, and here just I wrote the formula also. That because area of triangle is this, and equation of line which is passing through is this, that's why. Now after replacing it, when we will solve this, you will get here +4 and -24, -20, and when you will divide it, you will get -10, and since the magnitude of area is always positive, must be positive, that's why this minus sign will avoid, and we'll write here 10 square unit. So this is our answer. So two answers are there, that is equation of line and the area of the triangle. So like this, question number 1 to question number 6 completes here, which is based on 3 formulas. So learn that formulas and practice these questions, and if you have doubt, write down in comment, and so that I clear out your doubts. Thank you.